Assalamualaikum. For Assessment 1 Introduction for Informative Speech, I would like to talk about air pollution that has been occurred too often nowadays. So, what is pollution? Pollution is the introduction of hazardous components or material towards the environment. Hazardous material, also known as pollutants. These pollutants can be from the nature or created by the human activity, which are also called as primary pollutant. Example of natural pollutant can be volcanic ash, which produced from the volcanic eruption, while man-made pollutants such as carbon monoxide gas, which are produced from motor vehicle exhaust, or sulfur dioxide that were released by the factories. While secondary pollutant is not emitted directly, rather it forms when primary pollutants react or interact with each other. Sometimes the pollutant can be both primary and secondary at the same time. There are three major types of pollution that usually happen, but in Malaysia, the most often pollution that has been occurred are air and water pollutions. Air pollution happens when there is small particle, fine dust, or any pollutants that pollutes the air. To calculate the air quality, Malaysia government use API or Air Pollution Index. There are 5 classifications in Air Pollution Index. When the air quality recorded from 0 to 5, the air quality is good, while 51 to 100 recorded moderate, 101 to 200 recorded unhealthy, 201 to 300 recorded as very unhealthy, and hazardous air quality when it recorded 301. But when the air pollution index exceeds 500, states of emergency is recorded in the reporting area. I would like to share with you the chronology of air pollution that happened in Malaysia. Malaysia has been facing this problem since 1960, when air pollution was first reported due to local activity such as open burning, smoke from vehicles and factories. In 1983, the same occurrence happens again, but it was caused by El Nino phenomenon and forest fire in Kalimantan, Indonesia. In 1997, this air pollution occurred, which almost the whole country were covered with thick smoke, almost for 6 months. At this time, the air pollution index reading has exceeded the hazardous level. Malaysia has been in the emergency state due to the air pollution index recorded at higher than 650, which recorded as highest API reading in the history. Malaysia has sent their firefighters to Indonesia to carry out the haze operation that were with their mission to put out the forest fire and orchard in Sumatra and Kalimantan. In 2015 and 2019, again the same incident both occurred due to the illegal mass burning in Indonesia. Many schools have been closed due to the air pollution. This incident also has caused flight schedule to be delayed due to thick smoke, which limited the eye vision. It is relieved that Malaysia does not been in the list of top 10 countries in 2017 to have total annual premature air pollution related deaths, according to GAHP or Global Alliance on Health and Pollution. Since we have so many history of air pollution that have been happened for the past years. To solve this matter, government has been using cloud seeding to thicken the clouds and increase the chances of rain so that the air quality can be improved. At those times, the residents in the affected area have been advised to limit their activity outside their house. If they needed to attend any event outside, they were advised to wear masks and wash their face and hands after that. Drivers also need to be careful and slow down their vehicle since their vision was limited and suggested to turn on their light to avoid any accident to happen. In any way, the pollution was mainly caused by the human greed. To prevent this in the near future, we need to do this together to protect the earth. Thank you.